Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Some Niger Delta activists have called for stiff penalties for all contractors who unjustifiably abandon projects awarded by the Niger Delta Development Commission (Nddc) at the end of the ongoing forensic audit of the Commission's operations in the last 20 years. They made the call as part of their contributions in a radio town hall meeting put together by the Progressive Impact Organization for Community Development, PRIMOG, recently in Abuja.
The Progressive Impact Organization for Community Development, a civil society group in the vanguard of campaign for good governance in Nigeria, recently sponsored a radio town hall meeting that focused on abandoned projects awarded by the NDDC over the years. The town hall meeting, which was aired on Ray Power 100 FM Abuja, featured several participants who aired their views on the state of abandoned projects through phone calls. For their part, lead participants at the radio town hall meeting insisted that at the end of the ongoing forensic audit of NDC operations, all the 14 contractors and their collaborators be brought to book.
Not prosecuting them will amount to a disservice to the people of the region and to the nation, and also to the anti-corruption fight of the present administration. I say so because if you look down history from 1961 till date, from the NDDB to NDDC, you would agree with me that the NDDC has had the highest volume of support from the federal government of Nigeria. The people of the region deserve to know what has been done over these years with this huge volume of funds.
Okay.
Slapping anybody on the wrist or patting anybody on the back
will not be doing justice.
Completed will amount to a great disservice to the people.
They should be prosecuted. Then also, the community need to take ownership as well. But there are some briefcase contractors. There are some contractors who are legislators, who are contractors, who just go there, come for the fanfare of it, after which they disappear. You will not see them again.
From its inception to 2019, the NDDC had received not less than 5 trillion naira in statutory funding by the federal government and oil companies operating in the Niger Delta. In spite of the substantial funds at its disposal, the NDDC had been unable to transform the region, which is currently littered with about 12,000 abandoned projects it awarded over the years.
We shouldn't wait for the end of the forensic audit before we begin to look back at the 20 years of the NDDC and now begin to arrest those public officials who did not bring to the attention of government such kind of neglect of contracts that have been awarded. So what we have become the enemies of ourselves in the Niger Delta. The government must move swiftly to calling those officials of the NDDC in the last 20 years to begin to write their reports so that we can know what is going on.
We have to have a community approach. The communities have to take ownership of projects that are cited in their environment. If, for instance, let's say a project that is cited in the community, if the people of that community take ownership, they can call back the contractors.
In AKUGHA and within the state, being littered with NDDC abandoned projects. That some of them have been abandoned for more than 12 years.
I know the level of abandoned projects in AKUGHA State is massive, enormous.
At the instance of state governors and several other groups in the Niger Delta, President Muhammadu Buhari ordered a forensic audit of NDDC operations from its inception in 2001 to August 2019. Owing to the significance of NDDC to their quest for even and rapid development in the Niger Delta, most Niger Deltans have endorsed the ongoing forensic audit of its operations in the hope that it will uncover sharp practices in the system and retool the Commission's processes for better service delivery to largely backward communities in Nigeria's oil-rich region.
Inside the Niger Delta,